Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your Leo plus Libra love reading for April 2024. We are looking into feelings for each other, future actions, ending oracle, and advice for any of my Leos who are connecting to, interested in, and or curious about a Libra. So let's get started into it here. Do keep in mind, Leo and cross-watching Libras, some of you, the reading may resonate backwards, reverse, flipped. Assign the roles as you wish. Take what's yours and do not force a reading to fit. If it's not yours, it's not yours this time around, and that's okay. We do this every month. It could be yours next. All right. So here we go. Leo, in your feelings, we have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Let's see Libra's feelings for you. The Hermit, the Star, and the Emperor. Okay. Why is the Emperor here in Libra's energy? The Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's start off with you, Leo. Your feelings for Libra are the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So it looks like in your feelings, you feel like everything that you say doesn't really get absorbed by this person. I feel like what I'm hearing is that quote, I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's like you feel like your words fall on deaf ears, like D-E-A-F, like unhearing. So you look like you, in your feelings, it's very straightforward. You feel like the things that you say just get nowhere with this person. Some of you have already tried to communicate with them and they've been ignoring you. Some of you, I just feel like, the things that you express just don't really get anywhere with this person, or at least you don't feel like they do. It looks like you're very, your energy's pretty interesting because it's like, for some of you, you're actually like, well, how can I communicate to this person to where what I do say gets heard? So I feel like there could be some sort of off energy in the way you two communicate with each other. Because I feel like you may feel like this person is very dry in their communication, like they don't say too much, you kind of have to try to keep the conversation going. That's the type of energy I feel that you feel about them. Could not be. If it ain't yours. Because that's exactly what I feel here. All right, Libra's feelings for you are the Hermit, the Star, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. So it looks like Libra is very much attracted to you. They are in solitude. They are in hermit mode. They are in a position of focusing on themselves and their healing. But I definitely feel with the Emperor to the Queen of Wands that this person does want to see where this connection can go. I feel like the way that they express themselves could be quite different than the way that you express yourself. And I feel like Libra, in their feelings, it's interesting because they feel like they are giving you some recognition. They feel like they are attending to you in whatever way. So this person may just feel like sending you a hi, how are you, is attending to you, and you feel like that's dry. I definitely feel like Libra is interested in you enough to want to see where this goes. But I feel like the way you two express yourselves is really different. And it kind of gives you the vibe where it's like, are you even into me? And this Libra's like, this is just how I am type of energy. So let's see what the future actions towards each other will be here. Show me Leo's future actions towards Libra. And what will be Libra's future actions towards Leo for April? Thank you. All right, Leo, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Sun. Libra towards you, we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, The Knight of Swords, you have it in your feelings. Here it is in their actions. I just feel like this is just the way that Libra communicates. I feel like they don't, it's like they write a couple sentences when maybe you expect like a paragraph essay. It's like they're not in a paragraph essay position. I feel like Libra definitely wants to see this go somewhere. They have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So I see you two coming back into communication and or staying in communication. And this Libra could be a little bit inconsistent with the way that they talk, but I feel like their energy always returns somehow. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Six of Wands. Yeah, you're going to get attention from this person for sure. You have the Sun to the Two of Pentacles. But I still feel like the way this person views showing interest makes you feel uncertain. I feel like it's just not, I know this might sound bad, but it's not that they're not enough, but it's like whatever they're giving you, it's like I feel like your energy wants more. So you have the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. So you definitely want a connection with this person. You feel like you two have compatibility somehow. With the Page of Cups here, you may feel like it's somewhat on a friend level. That also could be what's throwing you off, where you're like, okay, they are in my energy, but I'm not sure if they look at me as a friend or love. I definitely feel like this person's interested in you and more than a friend. I just feel like they go really slow, especially with the Hermit to the Star. I feel like this energy is not one to rush. And they are one to take a situation step by step. And with the Sun to the Two of Pentacles for you, I feel like you may be a little bit up in the air of wanting to like ask this person, like, are you just wanting to be my friend? Or do you actually want to date me? That's the type of energy I feel. Let's see. You have the Ten of Swords to Temperance and the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you Leos, I feel like down the road, if you feel like you're waiting more or less for a more of a stable offer, more of an offer that is, you know, giving you the clarity of what this person wants out of you, I get a 50-50, especially with that Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you may wait for this Libra to give in that offer to where you feel like, you know, they're showing you more of that interest in you. But with that Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands, I feel like that's 50-50. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be like, you know what? I don't even feel like it anymore. I'm going to drop it. Some of you, you're not even thinking about it that much. So it's kind of whatever in your energy to see where it goes. Let's see. They have the Six of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like this Libra is going to give you some offer in the physical where they're either going to A, ask you to hang out, ask to see you, ask you on a date. It seems like it's been a long time coming, so I feel like you two may have just been talking for a while and not necessarily seeing each other. Or you two may have just felt like the communication has been off and there hasn't been any sort of physical growth. And I do feel like sometime during April, there will be an attempt and offer for physical growth. I see Libra finally deciding to, you know, like ask you like, hey, what are you doing on Friday? Or you have any plans this weekend? But I definitely feel like for some of you, it may happen on your energy where you feel like you might not actually have the time that day. So I do get a 50-50 energy for you, Leo. So I feel like some of you are going to take it. I feel like some of you are not going to, but they're definitely going to come around with some sort of offer to build more on this connection. After a whole lot of talking, it seems like. So let's see. For the Oracle, Leo, you have destruction. Libra has divine timing. You have divine feminine. They have action. There it is. You have conclusion. They have devotion. You have forgiveness. And they have abandoned. You have ascending. And they have pause. Yeah, so I don't necessarily feel like all of you are going to take this person's offer. I mean, there it is. Action, devotion, abandonment, and pause. So I feel like for some of you, this Libra may have already asked you to do something and you couldn't do something. I feel like they're still in your energy with destruction and divine feminine. If you've already kind of rejected this person's offer or were busy and couldn't take the offer they gave you. With destruction, divine feminine, and conclusion, it's good for you to know that that's not going to ruin the connection altogether. And, you know, forgive yourself for being busy if that's the need. And you know, sit in that energy of ascension. We have third party, we have union, we have fresh start, and we have free will. So I get that a lot of you Leos could be very fearful of being put in a third party situation and or fear that this person may assume that you're busy because you're dealing with someone else. But this person is definitely going to take some more action towards trying to come into union with this connection. I just don't necessarily feel like their approach works with you for some reason. And I get some of you may say something about that to them. So let's see what the advice card is between Leo and Libra. And this is the artwork of the advice card. And it says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Well, that makes sense, because I definitely do feel like maybe what this person has, you lack, and what you have, this person may lack. And it's almost like coming together is going to mirror that out of you and also embrace more of the connection together. So this is what I have here for Leo plus Libra. If you are looking for a different sign, check the channel. If Libra is out, that means all of the first 7 zodiac signs on the zodiac wheel are already out. And the rest will be coming out very, very soon. So do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Like this video if you have not already. If you enjoy Leo Plus, we do this every month here, Leo. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.